Boop, boop, boop. Ah, beautiful. Glad you agree. Hello, welcome back, guys. It's Stico, and today we are going to work on the tower once more, but now are going to naturefy it. So that means we're gonna put leaves on it, we're gonna put vines on it, and the muscle cobblestone that I didn't use last episode. So yeah, we're gonna make it look a little bit overgrown, and hope that goes well. Let's see, do I want to grow a tree here? I'm thinking that would maybe be too full. Maybe a small... Let's try it. Let's try making a small tree over there. That's too much. Just a tree would be good. Get some bones for bone meal. Make the bone meal. You know what? Just half. Make 6 bone meal. So should be enough, I hope. Because I want to keep some bones for the future when I might want to get a dog. Okay. Let's see. Is this enough? Skeleton. Skeleton. Must be a cave under here. Anyway. Plant. Now it might not grow because of this block here. So anyway, today, just like last episode, well, I'll let it grow on its own. Just like last episode, I want to talk about some animals. But this time we're talking about not big animals, but smaller ones. So, ever since I moved to Sweden, I moved to a country which has snakes. Yes, in Holland we do not have any snakes. Well, there are a few snakes, um, or so they tell us, but I have never ever seen them in Holland. But here in Sweden, I see them all the time. Wow, lag spike. Every time I'm here, there's a large lag spike. It's strange. Anyway, here I see snakes all the freaking time, and I like it. It's it's awesome. Snakes are cool. Um, and when we decided that we actually were going to move to Sweden, I did some research. I wanted to know, um, are the snakes here in Sweden dangerous? Are there poisonous snakes? Is there anything I need to look out for when I'm walking my dog? Because snakes might not be poisonous for humans, but maybe for my dog. And yeah, I started reading up on everything I could find about Swedish snakes. And I found out some pretty cool things. Uh, for one thing, there are only 3 species of snake here in Sweden, um, of which one is a poisonous snake, one is a what you would call that, a snake that instead of poisoning its prey, it strangles its prey. And the last snake is basically not actually a snake, but classified classified as a lizard without legs. And I wouldn't know the species name of that thing. But yeah. But the poison... Oh, there you are. Ow! Hey! That's not nice. Oh, come over here. Come over here. Hey! How did he... Oh. He's not moving because there is sky above him. Come over here. Leg spike. That's the worst moment for a freaking leg spike ever. Give me your bones. Okay. So, the poisonous snake I found out about is not that poisonous. Um, I don't know if you know this, but wasps also have poison, and the poison in this poisonous snake is about the same potency as a wasp's poison. So I don't know if you ever been stung by a wasp. It hurts. It hurts really bad, but you're not gonna have to be afraid about of its poison. It's not gonna harm a human being or my dog. It's yeah, no biggie. So no dangerous snakes here in Sweden, which is a relief and also kind of boring as well, but a good thing generally. So the worst that can happen is that they bite you and you bleed a bit. That's the worst that can happen. So with that in mind, uh, that might be really loud. Hold on. I'm using a sound. Is that the block sound? I think so. Yeah, that's better. So with that in mind, that the snakes here in Sweden aren't that dangerous, it was really funny something that happened to us. So me and my parents were cycling through the country and just looking for this awesome place to swim, right? And we came to this lakeside where some other Swedish people were swimming. And we thought, awesome, we can join them. There went my scissors. We thought, awesome, we can join them. And there was enough room, no problems. We joined those people and started swimming. And it was one of those lakes where on the lakeside it doesn't gradually go into the water, but instead um, it's more like the water has eroded away the dirt underneath the grass, and then you have an overhang of grass. And I was sitting on that, and um, yeah, I was just relaxing in the sun with my legs in the water, and nobody was swimming at the time. And I look out at the water, and there's this snake swimming. Shut up. So there's this snake swimming in the water, and he's swimming right towards me. And this was actually before I knew if snakes were dangerous in Sweden or not. But I didn't panic or anything because general rule with when dealing with animals is if you don't bother them, they won't bother you. Um, and that's what I did. I just left the snake alone, and he started swimming towards me, kept swimming towards me, and closer and closer. And he actually swam between my legs, which were dangling in the water, and disappeared underneath the grass. And this was so awesome. I was like, "Oh, this is awesome, Mom! Did you see that? Dad, did you see that?" And they saw it, and they also thought it was really cool. And yeah, it's not like we are like so stupid that we don't see the danger in this. That hurt my legs. Um, that we are so stupid that we don't see the danger is in this. We because at the time we didn't know that that snake wasn't dangerous, but we just knew that there was no danger because I left the snake alone, and the snake just swam between my legs and was gone again. And so we really thought this was awesome, but the Swedish people, not so much. They didn't think this was awesome at all. They packed their gear and left. They left. I mean, those people were born in this country. They, you would think that they would know whether those snakes are dangerous or not, right? But apparently they just didn't want anything to do with it, and they left. And we were kind of laughing because we were like, "What the hell? The snake is already gone. Why are you leaving?" So yeah, that's a rather interesting encounter. That's the Swedish people themselves, uh, and it was a couple of adults. It was not like it was some kids that are still afraid of snakes. No, these were adults, and they packed and left just because of a snake. And it wasn't even a really big snake. It might have been, I don't know, 1 meter, 1 meter 20 long or something. It's yeah, I've seen much bigger since my time I've lived here. So and yeah, now I see. Right now, not so much because it's fall at the time of this recording. But I during the summer and the spring I see lots of snakes all the time, and yeah, I think it's really cool. You can find them coiled up somewhere on a rock in in the sun or something, warming up, or just slithering along a road. And sometimes you have to do some avoidance in your car because they're crossing a road. Yeah, I really like that, seeing stuff like that. It's just cool to me. So this is getting along here with this these leaves. My voice is getting a little bit raspy. I've recorded 2 episodes back to back now with uh, with a lot of talking in them. So yeah, don't wanna lose my voice. hmm Which should mean that I stop talking now. But I'm just out of stuff to talk about right now. So the snake subject didn't didn't carry me as long as I wanted to do. That's pretty cool. I think we need some more here. In our garden we wow, why can't I jump up with this? There we go. In our garden we used to have this part behind the permanently built barbecue, and that spot used to have really tall grass, and apparently that became snake heaven for some reason. Every time we looked over there, there were always snakes. And one time in particular, I looked there, and there was apparently there was a snake there that had shed its skin, and so I found a cool snake skin, which is really awesome. And sorry, I am losing my voice. Should have ate a spoon of honey or something. But one thing that's really rare with snake skins is to find one that's whole, one that has from head to tail is complete. Usually, when snakes shed their skin, they rub against rocks and sticks to get rid of the skin, of the old skin, and that breaks up the skin in smaller pieces. But this skin was fully intact, which I thought was really awesome, and I still have it up to this day. It's in my room, laying in a windowsill, which is pretty cool. It's not a big one. It's about a 50 centimeter snake. Of course, snakes get rid of their skin to grow, so by now it's no longer a 50 centimeter snake. It's much larger now. Plus, that's when I found the skin is about, I think, 3 years ago. So yeah, by now, if the snake is still alive, it should be a big one. The biggest snake I've ever seen, I think, would be close to 1.5 meters or something, and that's a pretty cool snake. I think the poisonous snake that we have here, I think in English is called a viper, but there are so many different types of viper that I wouldn't be able to tell you which type. And um, but yeah, like I said, it's not very poisonous, and there's nothing to be afraid of with that viper. So yeah, pretty cool. I was once at a reptile zoo, a zoo specially made for reptiles, which was in Delft, a city in Holland. Uh, Sadly, that zoo does no longer exist, but I once was there, and that zoo was made for reptiles that get bought by people that later on discover that they cannot take care of reptiles or that they don't want reptiles for whatever reason. And there I got to hold some cool snakes. I don't know all the species, but one of those species was, you know, you probably know about the ring snake, the black, yellow, red snake. There are two variants of that snake. There's one really poisonous that lives in deserts, and the other one, well, actually also lives in deserts, but it's not as poisonous. Um, well, not as poisonous. It's not even poisonous, and I got to hold that one, and that was the first time I actually got to hold a snake, and that was a really cool experience for me. If you ever get the chance, I would definitely recommend trying to hold a snake. It's really cool. Their skin is it's not slimy like lots of people are afraid of. It's actually just really really slippery, like not slippery as in wet slippery, but slippery as um, the side of a Coca-Cola can slippery. Like it's really smooth, and the scales are just small little ridges. Just you have to like with the scales run your finger along the snake. It's really awesome feeling. And I actually used to have a friend back in Holland. She lived in The Hague, and she has a lot of pet snakes, and she tried to scare me with putting one in my neck, and so out of nowhere I got this snake in my neck, uh, ar- around my neck, and she was hoping that I got scared. Well, I just looked to my shoulder, looked right in the snake's eyes, and I was like, "Oh, awesome! You have snakes!" And she was, "Damn it, Stico, why aren't you scared?" So yeah, but yeah, I like snakes. They're cool. They're really cool. They should add snakes to Minecraft. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put some more vines on the outside over here. Um, and then we'll see what we'll do next, because I'm thinking this tower, well, putting these blocks down reminds me that I still need to put these mossy cobble blocks on here at some point. But yeah, these will grow. These will grow to be to have some nice lengthy vines, I guess. Not at the same height. There we go. One over there, and over there, and over meh, meh. Okay, cool, cool. Put one in there as well that will grow inside. Put some over here on the inside. Come on, put. There we go. And last one over here. Awesome. Let's see from a distance what it looks like. Yeah, it doesn't look like much right now, but those vines will grow and become more interesting later on, I guess. Chicken laying an egg in water. It's easier that way. That way you just have to cook the water to cook the egg. There, we need to have some vines. Wow, I'm having really jumping problems. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Really, if Minecraft Steve were to be in the Olympics, he would win all the swimming contests. He would like swim up every waterfall. Is that a bunny? A bunny right there, cliffside, with my bow and arrow with me? Just arrows. You're lucky today, bunny. Yeah, if Steve can swim up a waterfall, he'll win every swimming contest there is. No worries. Okay, I'm thinking that should be enough vines. Let's go up here. I said, let's go up here. Now, do I want to put some vines up here? Or is this... I'll put one right there. Awesome. Awesome. You know what? Let's take the easy way down. Easy way down. Well, I say easy, but it's it's a small thing to aim for. I would say I only live once and jump, but it's Minecraft. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah, I made it. Okay, good. Can I? I can't. I was hoping I could put vines on the door. Maybe there is a way to do it. I'm guessing they will grow down from if I put them up there. So I'm gonna temporarily take away this. Put a mossy block there. There. Vine, and gonna let it grow and put back the stair once it's in front of the door. Then we can have a vine there as well. And here, over here we can have a vine. There we go. And on the other underside of this guy. Oh, that's not working. Then right there, that'll do. I could spam it a lot more with vines, but it'll grow itself. And with these kind of projects, sometimes less is more. And I'm really starting to look Look, I'm really starting to like the ruined look of this this thing here. Still want a tree there. Maybe I'll build it myself. Um, hmm, haven't got any regular wood. Let me just. I'll just plant a sapling there and leave it. Maybe it'll grow right there. Yeah, that should be good. Awesome. So I guess that'll be that for this episode. Still haven't put the mossy cobblestone in the tower. But yeah, well, I can do that right now, I guess. Okay, so I placed all the mossy grey stone brick. I know I called it mossy cobblestone earlier, that was a mistake, sorry. Um, Now, how do I get down from here? And I saw a zombie somewhere earlier, so need to watch out for that guy as well. Uh, Good. Here I should somewhere have a safe route down. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Don't you worry. If I see you, I'm not just gonna hear you. I'm also gonna kill you if I see you. Just so you know. Ow. And here we go. We're down. And yeah, this is it's getting better. I like this. I'm happy with this almost. There are some zombies. Let me just go to bed real quick. Go away, chicken. Close! Snore, snore, snore. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Wakey, wakey, wakey. Door. Nah, ha, ha. How does that feel? Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see that? Those suckers sped up like I don't know what. Damn! Those guys just charged. Holy crap. Okay. Well, that's a new experience. Ooh, shovel. Now, if you don't know this, if you see a zombie carrying something, what something they spawned with, creepy. If you see a zombie carrying something they spawned with, like that guy in his shovel, it has a chance of dropping it, but only if you kill it yourself. If I would have let him burn up, he would not have dropped it. He still didn't drop it because it's a really small chance, but um, he will only drop it if you kill him. Well, I hope you liked today's episode, and I don't know how much I want to do on the tower still. It's supposed to be a ruin, so it's supposed to be not all that um, all that interesting, I guess. I'm not gonna make floors on the inside. I'm pretty happy with what it is. Oh right, I forgot the roof still needs to be done. Well, that's what we're doing next episode, the roof of that tower. So, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you will join me for the next time when we put the roof on the... Dude! When we put the roof on that tower, and yeah, I'm completely screwing up the end of this episode. uh, Bye!